Wakizashi's Tea House.
Konnichiwa minasan, this is Gray from Wakizashi's Tea House over in Japan. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas! Or as we say in Japan, Merry Christmasu! So I hope you're having a cool day. I was Santa at a local kindergarten yesterday. The children weren't too afraid of me, I think. Very tall Santa. Yeah, with a British English accent, what do you reckon? Okay, I've got to get this beard off, it's really itchy. There we go. Oh, whew, that's better. Anyway, today I want to do a little reading of one of the stories from this. This is Christmas with the Superheroes. It was published by DC Comics back in, 1988, I think? And it contains a group of stories which are a nice selection. You've got Batman stories in there, you've got Superman stories, Justice League story, and a Teen Titans story. So, yep, as it's Christmas Day, I want to do a little bit of a Christmas reading. So keep watching, I'm going to go through the story and let me know what you think. Okay, here we go. This is a Batman story from 1979. It's called Wanted, Santa Claus, Dead or Alive. Get this, it was written by Denny O'Neil with art by Frank Miller and Steve Mitchell. No way, Frank Miller. Okay, so we open up in Gotham, in the streets of Gotham, and it says, Christmas Eve in Gotham. First, a layer of pale snow had touched the city, and now sleet, the colour of steel, slants across the streets from the north. Silent as a child's prayer, the Batman glides through the shadowed avenues, thinking, Christmas or no, crime goes on. Somebody even stole that star from the nativity scene. Well, I can't be concerned with that now. I've got a bigger problem. Meanwhile, a few blocks away, in a club. Bring some more of that punch, darling. Some more of that high-octane punch, you know what I mean? You got it, Mr. Lasco. Where the devil are them musicians I hired? I was hoping you'd sing me a song, Matty Lasco. The Batman! I suppose it would be pointless to wish you season's greetings. I didn't invite you to my party. I won't stay long, Matty. Just long enough for you to tell me why you arranged for a boat to be waiting in Gotham Harbour tonight. I ain't telling you zip. Hurt him, guys. The two goons attack Batman. Whack, thump. I hope these specimens aren't professional muscle. Crack. Batman floors them with ease. Because if they are, they're very bad at their job. Yeah, I don't need them. Know what I mean? And then he whacks Batman right in his six-pack. Thud! I'll ask you once again, just once, Matty, why the boat? I done it as a favour for an old cellmate of mine, Boomer Cat. Boomer. And the thugs wake up. He's gone. Want another drink, Mr. Lasco? Get lost. I don't feel like partying no more. What do you think? Is it better with me on the screen, doing the reading or not? Would you prefer me hidden out of the way? Please let me know in the comments. Tourists seldom come here to Gotham's decaying Lower East Side, the area known as Crime Alley. Yet even in this grim neighbourhood there can be laughter and song. God rest you merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Thank you, ma'am. Hope you enjoy it. Real tasty, almost as good as old Boomer's cooking. Hey, whatever happened to old Boomer anyway? You ain't heard? He got a job as a Santa Claus at Lee's. Yeah, well, I got places to be. Missy, you take this and use it as you see fit. $1,000? Don't forget, this is 1988. Oh no, it was written in 1979 and reprinted in 88. Sorry. Meanwhile, on the roof, we see Batman removing his disguise. There's only one reason a heist artist like Boomer Katz will get a job in a department store. To rip it off. That's why he arranged for a getaway boat with Lasco. A shame. When he started working for the Salvation Army last year, I thought Boomer had finally gone straight. And at the same time, in Santaland. And don't forget the dollhouse, Santa. I won't, sweetie. Come on, Junie, the store's closing. You're the best Santa we've ever had, Boomer. Why, thanks, Mr. Jackson. Thanks a lot. He weeps a tear. Moments later, outside, we see Boomer as Santa talking to somebody else. Did you do it, Boomer? Did you disable the store's alarm system? I couldn't, Fats. Why not, chump? Oh, I don't know. Everybody was so nice, and the kids made me feel so good and all. I just can't go back to being what I was. Then we do it the hard way. Al, Louie, you come with us. He pulls out a gun and points it at Santa. Shortly, they're at the back door. Push the night bell, Boomer, and smile. Ding dong. Forget something, Boomer? Yeah, he forgot something, all right. He forgot to grab the day's receipts. Don't worry, chump, we'll take care of it for him. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson, they forced me. Hey, Fats, any reason this double-crosser should stay breathing? None I can think of. We don't need him anymore. Ice him. Blam, blam. Boomer Santa runs after throwing a tray of toys at one of the thugs. Should we chase him? Yeah, Louis and me will handle him, Mr. Jackson. Outside, we see Batman. He's just nearby. Were those shots I heard? It's hard to be sure with the wind howling. It's howling here too. Got to assume they were. Hiya, I'm back again. If I'm wrong, says Batman, I'll apologise. The Batman! Smash! He crashes in through the window. And unless my mental mug file is faulty, you're Fats Morgan. Night, Fats. Thwack. Batman, the other one, is getting away. It's something wonderful to see. With an absolutely fluid grace, the Batman continues his circular motion and throws. Crack! And scores. Where's Boomer Cats? He ran out the back. They said something about a double cross, and I think they were trying to murder him. They are indeed. Not a peep, Boomer. You keep your mouth shut and you'll live a while longer. At least till those cops leave. Looks like they got the hassle of the department store cleared up, Lou. Hey, isn't that the Batman over there? No sign of them. The snowfall would have covered any tracks they left. Everything under control? Yes, it is, officer. I'll be moving on then. Don't know what's going on with my accent, do you? A strange light strikes Batman's face. What are you staring at, Batman? The star. The missing star, it's back, and his rays are pointing. Here! Bang! Batman catches the man before he shoots Boomer. The gun goes off and misses him completely. You okay, Boomer? Yeah, fine. Only that star. It's gone again. Gone home, Boomer. And then at the end we get a quote from Luke 1:78. To give light to them that sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace. The end. Well, what did you think of the story? I thought that was a great little Christmas story, perfect for the season, perfect for today. As I say, it's Christmas Day here. So, this is the inside page from the comic. Let me read through the other stories that are in here. We just had Batman in Wanted, Santa Claus, Dead or Alive, from 1979. Then there's a Justice League story called The Man Who Murdered Santa Claus. Oh my god, that was from 1974. Next is a Teen Titans Swinging Christmas Carol. Sounds fun. From back in 1968, wow. And then we have Legion of Superheroes, Starlight Starbright. That was published in 1979. There's a Superman story called 'Twas the Fright Before Christmas. Sounds scary. From 1984. And finally, the comic ends with a Batman story called The Silent Night of the Batman. And that was published back in 1970. Wow, that's even before I was born. Really? What are you saying? Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you feel like leaving a comment, that'd be awesome. Let me know what you think about the format of the video. Let me know if you prefer it just with a comic book or with me reading it, showing my face. This is Gray from Wakizashi's Tea House over in Japan, enjoying a little glass of wine. It's coming up to lunchtime here. Got no special plans for Christmas lunch, but Christmas dinner tonight. We're going to the in-laws for a crab crab party. It's not as scary as it sounds. It's going to be fun, hopefully. Okay, so I hope to see you in a future video. This is Gray, wishing you all the best and saying Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful, happy 2022. Cheers. Kanpai. Wow. That'll put colour in my cheeks. I don't know why I'm being so camp.
Wakizashi's Tea House. Please subscribe.